Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Puzzmo Crossword. It is March 25th, 2025, Tuesday, and today's crossword is called Use Your Noodle, with an emoji of a noodle bowl and chopsticks, lifting the noodles. Today's crossword is by Zochin Brenicle, edited by Will. Okay, ooh, it's a very puzzle that's going down. I guess sort of like if you were eating noodles from the bowl and you lift them up with the chopsticks, you're all long like that, right? So maybe it's something like that. I don't know, it's my imagination. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, we get 1 across. Scenery built for play. Set. 7 blank mode. Fuel saving car feature. Go mode. 9 across. Guangzhou Noodle Dish automated. Beans, plants, greens, and garlic. I don't know. 11 across. Total eclipse of the heart. Okay, 1 down. Religious splinter group sect. 2 down. Sound heard more in a wet room than around echo. 3 down. Tugboat signal. Toot. Okay. 10 down. Hospital sections. Wards. Okay, 4 down. Loose fizz as a sofa. A soda can go flat. Okay. 5 down. College email address ending. edu. 6 down. Number of legs for a decapod. 10. 18 down. Visitors from beyond the earth for short teas. 16 down. Reason to use an ice pack. Store. 17 down. 1,148 square miles for Shanghai area. 13 down. Another word for tea. Chai. 14 down. Receive through merit. Earn. 15 down. Grain for congee or kimbap rice. Okay, so this has to be a P, right? So this is a nice pain, I guess. 23 down, Captain Hot on the words and then cross meaning their local language, I don't know. 21 down, beach trees might feature koi and fire dancing. Lua. Okay, I think this is an F, but I don't know what this is. Could be fried something, maybe. 31 across, soothing ingredient in some toners. Well, 50 across, blank in Manhattan, made in Manhattan. 25 down, wait, I've got an idea. 26 down, residence for students, dorm. 27 down, sign off made for thumb and middle finger. I'll say it's a whistle, but no. 28 down, orange tea were used to make masaro, yam. 29 down, cherry pie a la mode. Garden carpet, the pricey clock, variety koi. This is making udon, okay. And this is oh, say snap. Oh, snap. Okay, that's not red than red. Okay, I solved that in 1 minute and 54 seconds. Whew, that was a quick one. Okay, today's crossword is called Use Your Noodle by Zochin Vertical, edited by Will Eisenberg, hinted by Matthew Stock. A note from the constructor. When I lived in Guangzhou, I left the fresh rice noodles at the local market. They were often the white type used in chow fun. Pad Thai noodles are thinner, similar to pho noodles, but firmer. A note from Puzzmo editor Brooke. Brooke says, I like that Zochin's puzzle may seem like it's about noodle dishes, but then when you get to Friday 23 down, you see that there's actually a much stronger constraint. Okay, so today's time was 1 minute 54. I thought that was pretty good, but global rank still 89, so not great. But plonks, I thought I did okay on plonks. I haven't gotten plonks in a while, but I think it's because a lot of the answers were short, so that helped, and a lot of stuff I did know, so that also helped. So even though I didn't do like super great, but for myself personally, I think that I did, well. Okay, let's take a closer look at the clues. What's interesting here? Okay, sound heard more in a wet room than a dry one. I didn't know that an echo is heard more in a wet room than a dry one. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. I mean, obviously it's to do with science stuff, but I don't know why. Tugboat is toot toot. Okay. Loose fizz, so like there's no more bubbles. It goes flat. The drink is flat. EDU. Okay. College and decapod. I think it's like some kind of like a is a decapod like a bug? What is a decapod? Well, they call it an animal. Okay, so like for example, crabs are decapods apparently. Okay. Get a move on. Phrase. Okay, poem of praise. That's an ode. Okay, so 9 across noodle dish. Of course, Guangzhou noodle dish. Often made with bean sprouts, green onions, and garlic. That's chow fun. We have something similar, but I think it looks a little bit different for them. Let me see the Guangzhou type. How does that look? See the picture of it. Okay, and let me try to see if it. I mean, they're giving me like usually Cantonese or beef chow fun, which I don't know if that's the same as the Guangzhou type, but it is a little bit similar to what we have here as well. Okay, Total Eclipse of the Heart, of course, really great song from I think it was the 80s. Indianapolis 500 competitor, that's a racer. It's a 16 across Bangkok noodle dish often made with bean sprouts, green onions, crushed peanuts, and garlic. So a lot of similar ingredients too, but again, slightly different, as Sochin mentioned as well, that the noodles are a little bit different, thinner, And I also find that Pad Thai noodles are sometimes for me it's like a little bit stickier too. I don't know, or maybe it's just the one that I had. Don't know. Ice pack because you've got pain. Okay. Order for tea, chai. So a lot of I feel like Asian words here. Drinks, food, right? Because you've also got 15 down. Grain for congee or gimbap. Gimbap is the Korean like rice dish. There's sort of like a rice roll, and then you've got like seaweed around it, and then you've got fillings inside. I think they actually have like cucumber, I think kimchi too, omelet rolled up, and then yeah, and then congee is just like Chinese, like a rice porridge, savory rice porridge. Okay, 22 across, complete fiasco of snake food, right? So 23 down, cooked in hot oil, and what the first words of 9, 16, and 28 across mean in the local language. So yes, chow means fried in well, Mandarin, Cantonese, the Chinese dialects and languages, and I guess pat actually means fried, which yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I was there and I forgot. And then 28 across, Kyoto noodle dish often made with cabbage, mushrooms, green onions, and garlic. Yaki udon. I know udon is the noodles. Udon is the like thicker, fatter noodles. And then I guess oh yeah, yaki means fried, which I didn't think about that. But yeah, so it's interesting that it ties together not just noodles, but the fact that they're all fried noodles. Very cool. And what else we have? 29. Orange tea were used to make asaro. I don't know what asaro is. Let me see. Okay, asaro dish. So asaro is also known as yam porridge or yam pottage. It's a traditional dish originating from the Yoruba of Nigeria, Benin Republic, and Togo. It is a one-pot meal made from yam, starchy tuber, and a variety of other ingredients. It can be eaten as a main course or a side dish. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look very like sticky type. Interesting. A lot of food here, right? We've got garlic carp of a price for koi, Japanese koi fish. So a lot of Japanese, of course, Asian words. We also got food here, 21 down. Luau beach feast that might feature poi and fire dancing. So poi, I think, is like also a yam, right? I think that's what poi. So yeah, poi is traditional food in Polynesian diet made from taros. We've got another yam. We've got rice. So I feel like there's a lot of food going on here. Food, noodles and everything, and that's great. I mean, you've also got drinks. I just do it's very as an Asian person, I'm loving this theme so much. It's really really fun. But nothing, I think, overly tough. So you see, I blanked on this because I thought sound often made with the thumb and middle finger. I didn't think of it as snap. I thought like maybe you're trying to like whistle with your fingers. That's what my brain was thinking. I don't know why my brain went there. Sometimes I don't read the clues well enough. I'm just trying to go for speed, and that's why I interpret them strangely, incorrectly, often the case. But yeah, I'm curious to see what the fastest time was. I think the fastest time must be like, what, 30 seconds? Oh, well, close. 24 seconds. Holy crap, that is ridiculously fast. I suppose it helps if you go only like down or only across. That should definitely speed you up if you knew all the answers going down. Then you wouldn't have to go through it again, right? Going across as well. So yeah, maybe I should try that next time. But yeah, okay, that was today's Puzzmo Crossword. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.